We always want more when we have just enough. We didn't need to partake of the fruit of the tree of good and evil. We would have just been perfectly fine with being in the garden. But we were seduced, we were tricked, we were deceived into wanting more and not listening and obeying to God's command. Fast forward to the present day, we want more, more, more. And more is never enough. And we toil, we work, some of us lie, steal, so we can try to get ahead, so we can try to get more, whether that be more notoriety, more resources, more funds, more capital, more money, more promotion, more attention. We strive for more, more, more. We cannot take any of that with us to the grave. The only thing that we take with us to the grave is our sin, our body, our skin. And the way that we treat others, the way that we treated others. People are not going to care about the large sum of money that we had accumulated, unless it didn't go to a family member, and then they're going to make a big deal about it, more than likely. You're not going to care about the things that you have, your material objects. People are not going to care about or talk about your promotion that you had with that one job 35 years ago. People are going to remember, though, how you treated them. And God's going to know if you tried and you worked at being better. He's going to know if you were trying to be righteous. He knows if you were judging harshly or rightfully. But our death comes at any time, without cost. And again, all of these worldly pleasures, materialistic items, the vanity, is not going to be there. But is it not funny that even though we're in the grave, there's many of us, and this has been marketed to us, you need to have a coffin to put your body into, costing you, your family, thousands of dollars to put you into an ornamental box, to put you into the ground. And that's not necessary. They wrapped Jesus in cloths and put him in a cave, a den, and rolled a rock in front of it. And they just gonna let his body just decompose. That's what they did back then. Sometimes we just burn our body and scatter it to the dust. And even then, we have that vanity. Because I say this from experience. I have my father's ashes, and I haven't just let them all go. I still have that sense of vanity. You can call it, I want to remember him. You can call it whatever you want. But the truth is what the truth is vanity. It's our ego. It's our pride. We can't just let go of it. Because if we let go of it, then we lose ourselves for the sake of Christ. But Lord have mercy on us. We can't get rid of our ego and our pride, because we've got to fit in with everybody. We've got to try to be better than our neighbors. We've got to try to be better than what we were. The word, you heard the city and the Canaanites, the Canaan people. Canaan is a Hebrew word, right? Which means to be brought low, to be humbled. Just think about that. When you read about the Canaanites, you read about these that have went into the land of Canaan. God is speaking in third person in a way that we can understand. And the big thing is to humble yourself, to repent, and then to endure until the end. Peace.